You're too quiet in this motherfucker. Nah. Get off that goddamn phone. You sitting with the mother effing drill ferry, baby.
Done.
I want you playing.
I don't know. You good?
Cause you are a handsome, fun young man. Gang. Y'all know who it is. It's Kelly G. This my part, baby. You gotta be quiet.
Okay.
This my part. I'm gonna tell you when it's your part, okay? Okay. Gang. Y'all know who it is. It's Kelly G, and I'm in the place to be. Ooh, wee. Fatui. I don't know what the fuck that means, but yeah. And I'm so excited because today, the Bronx pulled up on me. He was supposed to pull up on me, but he was getting a little bougie. You know, I seen them numbers rising.
No, it wasn't getting bougie at all. Things just be happening, you know what I mean?
Whatever.
It's a time and a place for everything. I learned that in life. It's a time and a place for everything. So sometimes probably not the right time, but at the same time, it might be the right time, even though it's not the right time.
And I think this is the right time, because the right time is what? Who we got in the building?
Hey, man, Tubby CFA, shout out the Bronx, shout out the kitchen. I'm here with the drill fairy, man.
Kelly G.
Oh, you want to call you Kelly G?
I'm sophisticated.
Okay, I'm here with Kelly G.
A.K.A.
Drill fairy.
Yes, Tubby, thank you. I love you.
Okay.
Ladies, he is adorable. You are just too handsome. Say thank you.
I was going to say the Spanish. I was going to say gracias.
Oh, speaking of Spanish.
Okay.
The Bronx.
Culture.
The culture. What is your nationality? Because everywhere I turn around, you with a lot of Spanish people.
I'm black. I'm fully black. All right, but I fell in love with the Spanish culture. Like, you know, I loved how they every time I was around Spanish people, I noticed like the way they bond as a whole, the way they support each other, you know what I mean, the way they like enjoy family time and stuff like that. So it made me like get closer to that culture, you know what I mean? And shit, I started learning Spanish. I don't know that much, you know what I mean? I know a little something, but I'm still learning it, but yeah.
Poquito?
No, I know more than poquito, you know what I mean? I know Spanish, I can talk to you, but now we can't talk on the phone because I don't know, I gotta read your lips sometimes, you know what I mean? So if you think about talking on the phone, going, I don't know, but you want to talk in person, I know a little something like that.
Yo, every video, because I noticed you at first, and I'm like, he's in a Spanish area. What part of the Bronx you from?
I'm from the South Bronx.
That's the...
No. Yeah, I'm from the South Bronx.
That's the wild side, I heard.
I mean, it is, you know what I mean? But you gotta just know how to play your cards right. You get what I'm trying to say? Don't get me wrong, where I originated, raised at, and grew up at, I moved when I was like 20 years old, you know what I mean? So I don't live there no more. It's still my neighborhood. I still love my peoples, but I separated where I sleep now, you know what I mean? So I like a peace of mind when I go home.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you know, away from it, so...
And I seen like growing up too. You grew up with a lot of other content creators, and I think that's dope too. But what started you, like being from the Bronx? You seem like you kind of young. What started you? Cause you a funny ass nigga. Like,
to be honest, people don't know this. I had a bad injury when I was about 20 years old out of college, where I couldn't move for like 2 years. You know what I mean? And during the injury, I was like, yo, all my life from college, high school, middle school, I always been like the class clown. I always been the funny guy in the school. And I didn't know how to use it. You know what I mean? Like, I've been doing like, how can you say, like stage shows and Romeo and Juliet's and Street, whatever, however you want to say. I've been doing that since I was a kid, you know what I mean? I don't have no like film or nothing about it, but that was something I always loved to do. I love to see people happy. I love to see people laugh. And as I got, when I was going through that injury, I was just in a room for like months, like 18 months exactly. I couldn't walk, so I was in a room just like, yo, when I'm back again, and I'm able to be myself, what do I want to do? You know what I mean? So I said I don't want to go back to work. I just want to I want to make people laugh for a living. You know what I mean? And that's when I started my entertainment. My first ever video, I was on crutches, and that's when I started like my entertainment page and stuff like that.
So you started around 20 years old?
No, not 20, like 23, 22.
You still fairly new in this game, but then you're not.
Yeah, I said it's a build up, it's a grind. You know what I mean? Nothing happens overnight. So yeah, I started it's like 2021. You can say 2020.
And it's crazy because I seen you started with working with Kai very early on, like before a lot of people got with him. You were like one of the first. What's your relationship now? How was that like?
That right there, you know. The best part about it was the energy was always genuine. You know what I mean? Like, the vibe was always genuine. I actually met Kyle on the live. Like, we met on live one time, on Instagram Live. And he's like, yo, pull up on me. And we just shot a video, and then, you know what I mean? Kept it just genuine like that. And as he, like, branched on or grew on, you know what I mean? He part of, we like, not I won't say part of ways, you know what I mean? Because it's still love from afar, but
growth.
You know what I mean? But now you got to grow, you got to expand yourself, and things happen in life, you know what I mean? I support from a deep, I love from afar, you know what I mean? And it's always love, always love.
So you said, like, growing up, you was always the funny one. Well, you're like because you're fucking tall, yo. How tall are you?
I'm 6'8". 6'8", 115.
6'8", 115?
Yeah, weigh 115.
115?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm 156.
That's you. Talk about me. I know what I weigh.
115 pounds?
115, mm-hmm.
Well, you look absolutely really good. I need to know that.
Healthy.
Because I look, you see, I'm like, one who? Well, you're always like, you look like the charmer. Like, what was it like with the ladies? Because you're funny. Every female loves a funny guy. Mm-hmm. Can we agree on that?
Yeah. Women like to laugh their panties off.
I like a nigga to laugh me right out of my drawers. Mm-hmm. I've always loved the funny guys, like the class clowns.
Now, like growing up as a kid, like how can you say? I was more like I was like into a lot of action figures. But I say kid, I mean like between my era like 7 to 12. So everybody started like getting into girls young. I was not really into females yet. Like, not saying I was into females, but like I wasn't into like love and relationship. I was into playing all day. Like let's play the game, let's play wrestling toys, let's do this, let's do that. My era is different. This era nowadays is like kids in relationships at 10 years old. You know what I mean? Like 12 years old. Yeah. I didn't start really getting into talking to girls. So I was like 15-ish, 14, first year of high school, senior year of middle school. That's when I started really transitioning to being a young man. But before that, I was just like a kid and having fun all day. You know what I mean? Then I started learning life at a young age. Everybody's shit is different. So on my behalf, my mom was always disabled. You know what I mean? So I had to do things to myself at a young age. So that's when I started like branching into like women and things like that.
You said your mom is disabled, so...
Yeah, my mom had like an amputation when she was young, like 19, 20. So what I mean by that is like she couldn't do as much for us, you know what I mean, as a kid. Like it's 3 of us, it's 1 check. It's like, what do we expect? I expect to get everything I want this month. And it was not like that, so I had to figure it out, you know what I mean?
You know what I was thinking before I was on a train? Like, I want a picture with you. Because I'm famous now, too. If Chris Brown could do these pictures, now French Montana, I wanted to get on your back. Mm-hmm. But then you just said you had an injury. I wanted to take...
No, I'm not. It wasn't like... I'm not injured like that. I was young. It was like 4 years ago. 5 years... Yeah, 3 years ago.
Because I don't want to break your back, but I said that would be a dope picture of me on your back. Not on your neck.
What?
You be doing flips?
You do, yeah.
I do parkour, I do everything. Listen. That's why people say you're a comedian. I consider myself an entertainer. Why? Because if I can make you laugh, I did my job. Whether it's rapping, whether it's dancing, whether it's doing a stunt, whether it's doing a cartwheel, like whatever. As long as you laugh, I did my job. You know what I mean? So I feel like I expand past a comedian.
So we're gonna fast forward to your first viral video. Mm-hmm. What video made you viral?
I don't know. I can't tell you that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really can't tell you that. The reason why I say I can't say it because it happened like so much. All right. My first real video, like big video, my video. When I say like a video I came on, because sometimes you do videos with other people's their ideas and you in it. You know what I mean? But I did this video with a Chucky doll. I don't know. It was like a remake of the what happened at the White House. You know what I mean? And I see Movado posted. I seen DJ Khaled posted. I seen Shansia posted. I see a lot of people posted. But I was new. I was new to making videos, so I didn't know how to watermark enough that I didn't know nothing. So I'm seeing it all over Facebook, and I didn't really get no exposure for it. But people knew who the video was. But my back is turned a lot towards it. You know what I mean? So that was like my first real breakout. Then it was like on World Star, Shade Room, a couple places. So I was like excited,
Because I first started noticing you when the drill era came out. Because it was like, you are, before a lot of people started doing that, to me, you were known as the drill content creator. You was rapping like the drill rappers. You was doing flips coming out the car. That's the video. That's like one of my favorite videos of all time, of you coming out the car with, you remember that? And running down on the ops and stuff like that. Yeah. Do you have anybody ever came up to you like, nigga, what you really, this is real life shit. You can't be doing that. You ever experienced that?
Nah, I never. No. I experienced it one time. Actually, I was vlogging, and I was with my boy Don Carlos, and I just took a picture with a couple kids, and then some guy randomly just comes up to me. He's like, "Yo, bro, why you in my face?" So it's like the kids' family still there, you know what I mean? I'm looking at them. Like, when I was young, I was wild. I was real wild. I was locked up. I did all the dumb stuff, you know what I mean? But I learned my lesson. So like now, like it takes a lot for me to snap, you know what I mean? So as the guys in my face, I'm looking at the kids. I just took a picture. They right there. Their family's there, and I know he's drunk, probably drunk or snorted up, whatever. So I looked at him and I said, "Bro, we out of here, bro." And I just walked away, you know what I mean? But like the younger me, I probably would have smacked him or choked him up And now it's like, it's not worth it. A lot of things are worth it. I'm a big guy, you know what I mean? And I represent like a presence of myself. So I try to keep my public image as good as possible. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if it has to go down, it has to go down. People don't know. I was tased recently by the cops. The cops violated me in December, you know what I mean? And for no reason, I was just bigger than, it was like 40 cops. They decided to tase me for no reason. Like, I wasn't talking to them, nothing, you know what I mean? And it happened.
The Bronx?
Yeah, in the Bronx. It happened, you know what I mean? I had a post about it. I just act like nothing happened, kept it pushing. Some people posted the video, but I never used it, you know what I mean? I just kept it pushing like nothing happened.
Wow.
And the whole thing is like, your image is like a big perception of who you are. You get what I'm trying to say? So people gonna always judge you or have an image about you based off what they see. You know what I mean? Whether they personally know you or not. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Yeah, people know that I'm the naughty girl, so when they see me in the street, you know how many times people come up to me like, "Hey, bitch, you want to suck my dick?" I'm like, "What, nigga?" Like,
nigga. No, that's. But this is what I'm saying. That's what makes you you.
But sometimes I get home and I'll be like, I don't want to do this shit no more. I don't want to talk about this crazy shit no more. But then when I'm like, but then that wouldn't be me.
Yeah, that's what makes you you. You can't change the person you are.
So now, fast forward, everybody see you viral, you on everybody's shit, you doing features with a lot of people, you're hanging around two little men. How did that connection happen?
All right.
Let me shout my babies out because I really want them to sit on me.
Who, Curran Joe?
Midget Joe and Houdini. I love them. They are just too cute. You guys are adorable. Come sit on me. Sit on my lap. Come sit on Big Mama lap.
How that came about, I did a video with Kerr like years ago in the Central Park. Just randomly met him. We did a regular video, never spoke again. And then one day I started thinking of like how deadbeats be. You know what I mean? Like it be a lot of deadbeats out here. I'm sorry. No disrespect to all the deadbeats, but disrespect to all the deadbeats at the same time.
Right.
But I just be seeing, like, a lot of videos I make is of real life experiences that really happened. So I just try to make the funny part about it. You know what I mean? Like, of course, the ACS case is not funny, but it's how people react about an ACS case. You know what I mean? Like, a deadbeat won't give a hell. Like, yo, you can't smoke, you can't do this, you have to go to work. They still ain't going to work. They still going to smoke. There's, like, nothing happen. So that's what I consider, like, a deadbeat. So it's like, it just makes sense because they're so small. Like, they're smaller than small, and I'm, like, bigger than big. So it was always, like, it just looks funny, like, on the camera. So that's how we came about. And
what Drewski, because that's like a big highlight of your career. What was it like on Could Have Been doing the auditions for that?
The auditions, I seen the posted and I just went. I was on the line. The line was like 100, 200 people.
That's not that bad.
But I got there late and I'm at the end of the line. You know what I mean? So Side Talk comes. And when Side Talk come, everybody wanted to be on Side Talk, so everybody ran to the camera. So I ran to the front of the line to cut the whole line off. So now as I get inside, I know you know Mike. Mike be with detail all the time.
Right, I know Mike.
So I get inside the Mike is like, yo, Tubby, why you acting like that? Like, why you being shy? And I'm like, nah, I'm not shy. I'm looking at it's a competition. Like, yeah, I know everybody we from New York. Right now it's me versus you, gang. So right. I was just waiting for my moment. And when I went up there, I seen the camera crew, Janoff. Like, I met before, like, a couple music video shoots. I was, like, a little bit comfortable when I seen them. And I don't know, it was just random, bro. It was just mad random. Like, that was just the most randomest. Like, I can't predict what happens. Like, you know what I mean? It just happens. And it was a great experience. It was a great time.
What's it like to meet Drewski? Because it's like right now, he's named, like, one of the funniest in the business?
What was it? What you mean? Like, what was it like?
Like, was it what you expected? How was his attitude? Like, what type
it
of
was
vibe?
everything like I expected. You know what I mean? Like when I meet people, I like to meet them for them first before I try to meet you as the person everybody perceive you is. So that was the first time we didn't talk or nothing after that. And then he had a show in New York in April. When I went to the shows in the Beacon Theater on like 86th Street.
Right.
When I went to the show, they was like, "Yo, you don't have to audition. Like, you're coming on stage." I was like, "What?" They're like, "Yeah, you're coming on the stage." And then that's when we really met. And I mean, I went on the stage and he was cutting my ass and I was rapping and all that. But like I said, I was being me the whole time. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna run into him again. But next time I run into him, he's gonna know me as Tubby. He's not gonna know me as the big fucker or the big. You get what I'm trying to say? So
Right.
that's probably like the image I try to leave on people. You know what I mean? Anytime I meet somebody with a big name or big status, I meet them as, I want you to meet me as a person, not the creator, not what you see me as. Meet me as a person first. You know what I mean?
So what, like, okay, comedians, content creators, give me your top 5 top comedians of all time.
Of all time, definitely gonna be Martin Lawrence.
He's my favorite too.
Damn, I'm not gonna lie, it's too much. It's a lot.
Who did you
Kevin Hart.
idolize growing up? Like, once you realized this is what you wanted to do.
This is a sad answer, but like, I don't idolize no one. I respect a lot of people and I look up to a lot of people, but idolize is more of a word of like, that's somebody I'm trying to be. You know what I mean? I get a lot of people write me, like someone wrote me today and said, "Hey, you're like the Dominican Drewski of New York." And I said, "Nah, I don't want to be the Dominican Drewski. I want to be the first Tubby. That's what I want to be." You know what I mean?
Wait, you Dominican?
Nah, I'm black. I'm black.
I say, what the
But
fuck?
you sound Hispanic
No, I'm not
too.
too like. I could get there. You would think I'm 100% Dominican. You know what I mean?
So
But
say something to me.
Hola, mi amor. ¿Cómo tú estás?
Hey.
Hola. Sí, claro que sí. Sí, mi nombre es Timoteo San Pedro Castro. Sí. ¿Tú entiendes?
Okay, papi.
So you get, but it's more of an accent. See, if I say "sí," you're gonna be like, "He not Spanish." But "sí," you gotta have an accent with it. You know what I mean? So people really think I'm fully Dominican. Some people say I am. I'm not Dominican at all. I'm fully black. I just love the Spanish culture. But back to what you were saying. I don't know. I don't have a lot of people like I idolize. You know what I mean?
Richard Pryor.
What's that? Where you come from with that?
Richard Pryor. You never seen Raw?
Yo, that's another thing. I ain't watched a lot of shit growing up. So if you about to name some movies, I'm sorry, I'm black.
No,
I just seen Boys in the Hood like 2 years ago.
But Richard Pryor made it popular for comedians to be able to say nigga on stage. For
Right.
real. He was like,
I don't know who that. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know who that is.
I mean,
sorry.
Dick Gregory was like,
But and it's nothing wrong with that because
I don't know what that is.
you got to understand you're from a different era than me. So I might ask you something that you'd be like, who the hell? You wouldn't know, but you know who Dave Chappelle is.
I know Dave Chappelle is. I know
Right.
Cat Williams is.
Right. So Richard Pryor is like one of the best comedians in the world. Like he made it possible for a lot of people like us of color to be able to say things freely on stage. He passed away. He had a really hard life, but he was so fucking dope and so funny. Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy's funny.
Right. How do you feel? Did you tap into like what Complex named all the content creators and comedians? How did you feel about that list?
I still look at the list as like that's at the end of the day, that's still somebody's opinion. Like, you know what I mean? No matter what people vote, that's still somebody's opinion at the end of the day. Because there's some people who don't vote, who didn't vote, who has a different opinion, but they just didn't vote. You know what I mean? So,
If you worked for Complex, would you change anything on that list? Would you change the order? Would you change any people on the list?
now, see me, I'm more of a, like I said, I'm so respectable with people, whatever they doing. And I really believe in everybody got their own time and everybody got their own moment. You know what I mean? Whether it take 10 years, 20 years, 10 months, 10 hours, 10 seconds. You feel me? So, all the people up there, I ain't gonna lie, some people I didn't know, I'm be honest with you. But a lot of people up there is funny, but like I said, some people might have their own fan base where some people laugh at certain humors, you get what I'm trying to say? But it's definitely some people I feel like should have been earlier or things like that, you know what I mean? But I think the list was good though. I think it was good.
And now you took it to Brooklyn because you worked with my boy Bobby.
Yeah.
Smurda. I think he's so dope.
Yeah, he's dumb funny. He's a
his
Leo.
energy is everything.
Yeah.
What was it like on camera, and how was the relationship off camera?
Yo, I met him I went to an event at Cake. Shout out Rico. He does, I love Rico. His place is amazing. Like that. I don't know if you've ever been to Cakes in Queens.
No.
It's like a
I haven't
420
been
lounge.
nowhere.
Yo, that shit is so nice. Anyway. I went to one of the events because one of my boys worked there, so I went to one of my events, you know what I mean, to watch a comedy show. and Bobby was there. He was like doing a cookie release, you know what I mean? And I was just being myself, you know what I mean? Ate the cookie, he was kind of ass. He asked me for some papers and grabber, and I'm like, yo, bro, you don't got no papers and grabber, bro? It's like 12 of y'all. You don't got no roll up? He's like, yo, you don't got no roll up. I said, all right, I gave him a roll up, and we were just cool. And that was like the first meetup. I'd ask him for a number, I'd say, yo, follow me, yo, check my page. No, just kept it simple. I did show him the video when he came. No, I think that was after. That was after. But when he came home, I did like a video saying like Shmurda's home, and the shit was like so like viral. But I never got in contact with him. But the second time though, we went to go do like a video for cakes. You know what I mean? And they told me Joe, Kerr, and them, they want us to do a video with Bobby. I'm like, here's the opportunity, let's go make it happen. That day, we was together for like 4 or 5 hours, so we really got to know each other. And yo, the guy's just like he is online, like literally the same person.
Energy
like
is
the same exact person. Like he's gonna dance, he's gonna laugh, he's gonna cut ass, he's gonna do whatever. You know what I mean? So everything you seen, that was like natural. Like the camera wasn't on, I would have still been like that. You know what I mean? So it was good vibes. It was good. He was dope. He was cool.
What's your DMs looking like? Because look, you at 100K followers. Let me give you a little clap for that. Because I literally watched you grow. I watched you grow from like, I think when I started following you, you had maybe 30-something thousand followers, and now you at 100K. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Because I really seen you grow. Like, so what's your DMs like with the ladies? Is it safe to talk about the ladies?
Yeah, you can say whatever,
Okay.
man.
I don't want nobody hating me. Did that change?
You'll be surprised. Like people think when you have a platform, like you're gonna get everything. Like you know what I mean? Like everything is like
you're gonna get all the pussy,
don't get me wrong. I keep it business. You know what I mean? I try to meet people for who they are, and I try to keep it like calm. But definitely, I don't have people write me some crazy stuff. Like, oh my God, you look good, you fine, keep me my teddy bear. People like that, they don't get a response to me. Like I don't respond to people like that. Now the people who do. You do respond to, that's when you get caught up in bullshit, because now you just fiending. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I done had all them types of text messages. Yo, Big Daddy, let me play your dreads. Can you pick me up? Or can you do this? And, hey, yo, I watch your videos. And I done had all that.
Because the big guys is in. I just had Pudgy up here.
And shout out Pudgy.
And you guys are taking this rap stuff with this
we just did a song together,
yes,
too.
Yes, I seen y'all in the studio.
We did a song. I don't know we're going to put it out. Probably like, because I gotta release, I'm about to put out probably tomorrow for like a Dembo song. So probably put it out a few.
A Dembo song?
Yeah, I do like Spanish. I do all types of music, Spanish.
So you really do Spanish music?
Yeah, I make Spanish music
So
too.
you know how to dance? Like, okay, so the Dominicans, what type of dancing they do? Bachata?
Bachata, merengue, dembow, salsa, whatever you want to call it.
No, because I heard like the Puerto Ricans have their dance, their specific dance. The Dominicans have the Panamanians.
I feel like the Puerto Ricans are more salsa. While the Dominicans is like everything, like they could do whatever.
So the Dominicans do
I feel like the Puerto Ricans, that's Puerto Rican.
Oh, sorry.
But I mean personally, I feel like the Puerto Ricans is more black based. Like I feel like their culture is more in the black community. You know what I mean? And Dominicans just Dominicans. Like I said, I went to both parades, festivals. The Dominican festival was lit. I'm not gonna lie to you. Puerto Rican did their thing with Dominican Showdown. Like they had a whole different time. So this Sunday I'm partnering up with Golden Corral this week. So I'm gonna be with them at the parade, at the Dominican parade.
The big guys are winning. Do you feel like women are into big guys? Because they say like, I was a BBW in my time. I was like 319. I lost a lot of weight, and a lot of people used to say big people are vulnerable. That's why people go for them. Do you feel that?
No, when you big, you always gonna draw attention to everybody. You know what I mean? And I think it's more of how you carry yourself. Like I know I attract a lot of women because I be like the person I am in public. Like I don't like how can you say I don't interact with a lot of people. Like you know what I mean? I'm not in everybody's face.
What's your sign?
I'm a Leo. My birthday's coming up.
Wow.
Like I'm not in everybody's face. I try not to talk to everybody. I try to keep our relations business. I try to keep everything like that. So the fact that I don't try is like that's what makes people attend to. You know what I mean? Other than the person who's like, yo, let me get your number. Yo, damn, you look good. Yo, damn, your shit fat. Yo, damn. Like females don't want that. Like you know what I mean? So I notice the different perception when you just more like chill. You know what I mean? If you understand what I'm trying to say.
Right.
I got a question. What's the quickest pickup you've ever got? Because there was a time when you was outside, you was mingling, you was doing things, right? Mm-hmm. And there's been a time in your life. What's the quickest you've ever picked up a girl?
quickest I ever picked
Quickest.
up a girl?
Yeah.
Quickest, because I done seen you drunk before on your Instagram. Now. Niggas had to lift you up. They was lifting you up.
I don't know. I don't know. Pickup line.
Quick.
Quick.
Quick pickup line.
The quickest.
Yo. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know. At the top of my head, I would really have to think. I'm not a pickup line type of person.
Or maybe not a pickup line, like maybe you put in minimal work and you just got her.
Yo, you like, say, growing up, all you had to do was get, all you had to do, in my era, all you had to do was get a female some French fries with ketchup and barbecue sauce.
You from the Bronx, Mambo sauce.
Ketchup and barbecue sauce when it was $1.50, that was it. You see me? Now it's a whole. Now you got to get them lamb chops, steak, mashed potatoes, ketchup and barbecue sauce with a 50-cent nutty, and that was all.
And
you
getting
needed.
all the cutting
That's
you want.
all you needed back then. Now you got to get lamb chops, a Chanel bag, a burger bag,
Australian lamb too.
A wedding ring, meet the family. You got to get them a Benz,
Yeah.
a bench truck, a house, and then you might get a hug. You know what I mean? That still might not be enough.
And then
you know
they
what I
might
mean?
leave
But
you
back
at the
then-
hotel. They ain't even trying
Back
to
then, all you
fuck.
needed is French fries, ketchup, and barbecue sauce. You was good.
Not
Wallahi.
even 4 chicken wings.
Wallahi, you was good. No, four chicken wings. No, 4 chicken wings for me.
Yeah, I did.
No, you might get a piece of the leg.
Yeah.
You might get a piece of the leg. But the 4 chicken wings is for me. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Are you a cook?
I know how to do a little something. I don't know how to make rice. So my rice come out like mashed potatoes. But I know how to make some baked ziti.
Too much water.
Some pepper steak, you know what I mean? Some Italian pasta. I get a little something, some cereal. I do a little something. I can do a little something. But if it come down to, yo, you give me 9 things to make, nah, I'm not doing all that.
What's your favorite foods?
Baked ziti. That's my go-to. When we make something for the cookout or for the Thanksgiving or for the birthday party, I make you some baked ziti. That's my best thing. I done burned some baked ziti though. You know what I mean? Enough experience.
But the burnt parts are the best part.
And I think the burnt one was my best ever one I made.
See?
Wallahi.
And since you've been getting a couple of dollars now, what restaurants? Like, where's a place that you haven't been that you just went to or you've been to that you're like, damn, yeah.
Oh, I really love Capitol Grill. I went to Capitol Grill. They have a couple of them. Yo, they eat lobster mac and cheese. That was my first time I had filet mignon. I never know what it was. When it came out, I said, yo, why the hell this steak looked like a motherfucking turtle brownie? Like, it was so small, and I think it was like $120. I'm like, yo, this what I ordered? Mm-hmm. It was so good, though. So juicy, so tasty. And I noticed the difference of an expensive restaurant than no disrespect to the low-budget restaurants. The food was hot.
Yeah.
Hot. Yeah. You go to Applebee's in Co-op City, something, you're going to get cold fries, pink burger. Yo, the food was so hot. The plate was hot. The fork was hot. Like, everything with the water was clear, had fishes in the water. They lift the seat for you. They push you in the seat. They put the bib on your neck. Oh, I mean, they ask for a crazy tip. But it's a whole different ball game. Like,
you ever walked out of a restaurant without tipping?
Nah, I never did that. That's like kind of crazy. Some of my friends do that though. So.
I know. I did that a couple of times. I gotta go to the bathroom. I didn't have it.
I never did that. I done been like profile. Like, I remember last year I was eating breakfast. You know what I mean? And the guy was profiling us in the restaurant. Like, I'm like, yo, can I get this? Can I get this? He's like, hey, you know this is this much, right? You know this is this much. And I'm like, obviously I know how much it is. I have the menu in front of me. He's like, yo, I ordered like an extra coffee or something. Yo, you know this is this much. And well, yo, why you keep telling me how much it is? Like, what kind of racist shit you want? Mm-hmm. And kept like everything I ordered, he kept asking me, you know, this is this one. And I'm not gonna lie, I just left.
Yeah, I'd have left $1 on the table. This is this much. I gotta go.
I didn't pay enough. I just walked out. I felt bad. I really felt bad. But one thing I don't like is like a lot of people say I'm racist because I cut ass on people. Like, I meet a Chinese person right now, and I just start cutting ass. Like, you know what I mean? And it's like, if you can handle it, you can handle it. If you can't, you can't. But that's just me. You know what I mean? I don't do it to make nobody feel no way. I just do it like, you know what I mean? Let's have a good time. Let's you call me a fat motherfucker, a Swiss roll, Mark Henry, whatever you want to call me.
Do you ever get offended by that?
Nah, I never get
Even
offended.
growing up? Were you always a big guy growing up? Or?
I was always a big guy. But no, I never get offended by nothing nobody say to me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just the confidence I have in myself. It's like, what is it gonna? I'm supposed to cry? Like, you know what I mean? Like, even like comments online, you know, the craziest comments, craziest DMs. You get all types of crazy stuff, all types of negativity. But it's like, guess what? It gets 5 people in this room. 3 people might like me, 2 people might don't. You know what I mean? That's still 5 people who mention my name,
Shit.
whether it's good or bad. You know, no, for real. So you know what I mean? So they go both ways though. But nah, don't get offended by nothing.
Well, I have another question. What were the advantages of being a big nigga? Because you say you've been a big nigga your whole life.
And I'm talking sexual.
The advantages.
Sexually.
You thought you was getting away? You thought I was going to talk about sex?
The advantages, you're taller than everybody. You can reach everything. You can pick everything up.
Fair. Women, you can pick them up.
Yeah. You can cook very well. The belly rubs.
Okay.
Everybody loves you. Everybody parents loves you because you can eat. Everybody would invite you to the cookouts because you can eat.
And you're funny, so you can eat. You're funny. You look at that smile. Look at that smile. Look at
Listen, don't stop now.
Look at Tubby. Look, I got Tubby sitting next to me. No, what type of women are you into? Because you're so fucking tall, 6'8". Most tall guys, they love shorter women. Mm-hmm. Not like midget Joe short though. Like a little taller.
Like 4 feet, 3 feet, 4 feet.
Yeah.
Man, hell no.
What's the shortest female you ever been with?
5'5". I never ever dated a tall girl in my life. No.
So you wouldn't be into somebody that's like
no.
Like Angel Reese height?
No.
Lisa Leslie tall?
No.
No?
I'm already mad tall. That's like weird to me.
Because here at the Kelly G show, we like to play a little game. Mm-hmm. And we're going to play this game called Duck or Fuck, which I'll ask you a couple of females in the industry. Would you duck them or would you fuck them? Okay. Have any celebrities tried to hit on other than me? Did they try to hit on you? Other than me? You don't got to say no names.
I'm listening. We said, what game we playing that?
No, I asked you first. Was there any celebrity females that tried to hit on you?
Angel Reese hit me up one time. I'm lying about that one.
Oh, because I was about to say, let me shake it.
You didn't reply.
I would have been like,
you didn't reply, motherfucker.
Shit, I will reply, and I'm a female. Like, hey, boo, I always liked you. Because you're very charming, right? I think you're very charming.
Yeah.
And that's just the hard part. You know what I mean? With love life and stuff, because like, I don't know. I'm a very like as much as you see me like in real and like on the social media, I say social media is not real life. Like, you know what I mean?
It is.
So like the real life me, but this is me all day. Like this is me. I all my friends. I cut ass all day. I make jokes all day. This is like if you invite me somewhere, I'm here to spark the energy.
Even
like,
if you're in a relationship, you'll cut your girl ass. I'm here to spark the energy. I cut ass. I cut my mom ass. It don't matter. Baby girl get ass cut, volley, I pull, wig off, all that. That's my bop. Like, you know what I mean? We gonna cut ass all day. I'm gonna fall in your face. Like, that's my bop. You know what I mean? So, but this is me though. I can't change who I am. You gonna love me for me, or you're not gonna love me at all. Like, and that's just the point. That point it is. You know what I mean? Like, for real. Okay, so
even farting in the face.
Huh?
So even farting in the face. That's what you're into? You like that? You like to fart in people's faces?
No. I'm saying I'll do some crazy shit like that. Like, you know what I mean? Put like I didn't get pranked too. I done got drunk prune juice a couple times.
Oh, wow.
I know what it was though. That was me being greedy. Like, this watch is great, and yeah, that shit fucked me up real bad. I never do it again.
So have you always been like weird, like the weird person?
Yeah, I'm a weird person. I got like a foot fetish too. You know what I mean? So
that's what I was about to ask you. What's your kinks? Ooh, you done opened Pandora's box.
No. Yeah. That's a bad kink you have.
Like, are you putting syrup on the feet? Or you're just sucking them, you're licking between toes.
See. Sometimes you just need, you get a bacon, egg, and cheese, you put it on the roll. Sometimes you don't need the bread. You just need the egg and the cheese and the toes.
What?
I'm just saying.
So I asked this to someone else. Uh-huh. Do you incorporate food in the bedroom with you? How do you feel about the food in the bedroom?
Food and pussy. Food in the bedroom is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's nothing wrong with a lifesaver gummy though, but that's food in the bedroom is kind of crazy. Like, we think everything's not to be Pop-Tarts flying all around every round. That's kind of crazy. I'm
just saying, like a little bit of hot sauce on her toes.
No. We ain't doing that.
You're not into that?
No. That's kind of
Pop-Tart slide.
Probably like syrup, milk, some peanut butter, some tres leche cake. cheesecake crumbs.
Dominican, that's
hot
a
sauce is
Dominican
crazy
shit.
though. Hot sauce is crazy. I don't like spice. I don't like nothing spicy. So you about to bring me some buffalo wings? I'll not talk to you again. I don't like spicy food. I don't like spicy drinks. I don't like spicy chicken.
Well, we do know you like drinks because I seen you drunk before. What's your craziest, before we get into duck or fuck, what's your craziest drunk experience?
Was
it that night?
Now, you know what's crazy? That night right there.
It took 8 niggas to lift you up.
It's sad, but that night, like, so I work
Takes
security.
a village.
I do bodyguard services. I do security also, like in the clubs and stuff.
Now?
Yeah, I still do. I still do security. You know what I mean? I do it only on the weekends, or probably like Friday, sometimes Saturday. I do like probably 1 day out the week, 2 days a week. So I don't party a lot. You know what I mean? Now I'm trying to like. I be thinking about, I need to live my life. I need to go enjoy life. I need to go out sometimes. I need to go clubbing. Like, I don't do that. So I've been doing it now, but that day, that specific day, my brother just got into like a bad situation, you know what I mean? Like life and death situation. Wow. So I was real emotional. My dad was like in a bad coma. I was like, like I said, that was the first time I went out January 5th for my man's, or 7th for his birthday. I didn't go out again to August. But as I'm in the club though, like I went into the club, I'm drunk. I'm already thrown up. Like, But I went back in. I don't know. My mom was blanked out. My mom was like real blanked out. It was my birthday.
You probably didn't eat too.
No, I definitely didn't eat that good. It was my birthday. You know what I mean? It was just like a real emotional day. So, yeah, I was drinking a lot that day. I was drinking a lot.
So that video was definitely real. Was you there?
Yeah, he was there.
Friend is in the background. Hi, friend. That was heavy. I know y'all was like, you slept for like 5 days probably, right?
Nah, I didn't, because the next day, it was my birthday. So my birthday, I went to go see my pops. He was in a coma, you know what I mean?
Damn.
And then right when I left, he passed away. So it was like...
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's life. I'm not going to get to the emotional side, but it's life.
I like the fact how you deal with life. Like, you're strong.
No, you'll be not strong.
No,
I have my breakdowns. I have my little emotional moments, you know what I mean? But I know how to keep it, how can you say? I know how to keep it professional. Like, you know what I mean? Like, when it happened, I think I went to work. Like, the day it happened, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to work. I don't want to be home because I'm going to be thinking too much, you know what I mean? And I just keep on moving. But the crazy thing is, I didn't know he passed on my birthday. They didn't tell me that on my birthday. They waited.
Yeah, they didn't want to.
But during the funeral, I see it on the obituary, and I thought I was bugging. I thought I was tripping. Mid-funeral, I'm like, is this real? Like, is this real? And then my sisters came to me and they explained it to me, and I'm like, I was upset. I was really upset.
Yeah. How has birthday? So this will be the second birthday.
No, it's gonna be the first birthday. It's gonna be the first one. It happened last year.
Okay.
So it's gonna be the first one. I know it's gonna be emotional. You know what I mean? But like I said, I always think of like what he would want me to be doing. You know what I mean?
Was he funny like you?
He wasn't as funny as me, but he had to say. I remember my dad when I was like 15, 16. I didn't know him as a kid at all. My mom was out there, but yeah, I met him later on.
I mean, it's all right.
Nah,
listen,
it's life. I just
listen,
didn't know when I was a kid.
My mom got a couple of baby fathers too.
Uh-huh.
My mom has 3.
I got a couple of baby fathers too. This is life. That don't
I don't
mean
got no kids yet.
She still took care of y'all and did everything she was supposed to do as a mother.
I don't got no kids yet.
Do you want kids?
I do want kids. I'm just like I feel like I'm not ready in the mental space. Like, you know what I mean? I want to own property and stuff before I have kids. That's my personal perception.
You wanna go up. So if you was to have a kid, duck or fuck, would you want your baby mother to be like Zoe Spencer? That's the first person. Oh, you thought you was getting away with this?
What you mean?
Duck or fuck? That's
Kelly,
what we
smooth criminal.
Duck.
You ducking Zoe?
Duck.
Why?
Why say it so confidently?
One.
Very talented, very pretty.
No. Dope ass girl, like mad cool. One. I don't look at females like, oh my gosh, she's pretty, she's fine. Nah, I really like I like to know people who they are for a person. You know what I'm trying to say? So I don't look so amuse me. Okay. You know what I'm trying to say.
Okay. What about, because she's breaking the fucking internet right now, Auntie,
Who's Auntie?
Miss Tia Kemp, Rick Ross' baby mother.
No.
Duck or fuck?
Duck.
Give me a reason why. You a ducking ass
Do
nigga.
too much. I don't like scenery. She got too much going on. She got this.
Negative
negative pop. Nah.
I can't wait till I get a couple of dollars, because when I get my veneers, I'm gonna be like that, all on a nigga dick. I'm gonna be chomping it up, honey.
Whoa.
Okay, what about Claire Huxtable? Everybody wanted a mom like Claire Huxtable. Do you know who Claire Huxtable is? The Huxtables. That was like the family that everybody...
Bill Cosby from the Cosby Show.
Bill Cosby.
His wife.
The
On the
wife.
Cosby Show.
Felicia Rashad. But her character was Claire Huxtable.
Nah, I don't know who that is.
You never watched the Cosbys?
Nah. I watched Fresh Prince.
You 26, you said?
Yeah.
That's probably why. My son is
I didn't watch a lot of... I'm just now... Shit.
Let's ask Friend. Friend, you know who Claire Huxtable is?
I'm just now watching Martin.
You gotta see Claire Huxtable's
I'm just now watching
face.
Martin.
You just started watching Martin?
I just started watching Martin.
Tubby. We're gonna have to set like a friendly date, and we're gonna sit and watch all that. Because I think being a black male is just certain things that you have to see. And I'm not talking about Juice. I'm not talking about Minister
Boys in the Hood.
Society. I'm just talking about certain things, especially to me, you're a comedian. You're a content creator. You're funny. It's just certain episodes and certain shows that you need to watch. Family Matters. Did you watch that?
No. I watch everything on Disney Channel, though. I can tell you High School Musical, Miley Cyrus, iCarly, shit like that.
So you like white women?
No.
Ever been with a white woman?
If I ever done with a white woman, no.
What about the Hawk 2 girl? I'm sorry, I'm bringing it up again. They killing me on the internet with
The
that.
Hawk 2 girl?
They feel like I'm a hater.
No.
Niggas don't know how to take a joke.
Look at this. This is back to what I said earlier. Your time could be 10 seconds.
I'm not talking about that. Would you rather her Hawk 2 on the dick, or you want a Hawk 2 on the dick? You want a Keisha Hawk 2ing, or you want a Rebecca Hawk 2ing?
Listen.
Who you want Hawk 2ing on that thing?
Who's in a hot kitchen is the main question.
Keisha.
Who's in the hot kitchen? Who gonna make that Big Mac with the cornbread and the barbecue chicken with the skin peeling off the chicken? Who gonna make that?
And the
That's the
collard
real question.
greens.
That's the real question. Because you're gonna order Uber Eats after, that's whack. You're gonna make dessert, good bath, 3 ice cubes, no straw, clean cups. It's things like that. You know what I mean?
Banana pudding.
Plastic plate on a Sunday, so you got to do the dishes. It's things like that. You know what I mean? Like you gotta be able to adjust. You feel me? That's the key right there.
So we already know who Hawk 2ing on that thing.
Who gonna cook?
But you ain't running away. Meatball, duck or fuck. She lit right now.
Duck.
You ducking everybody.
Meatball
Tubby.
reminds me. Meatball is like. I feel like Meatball was like me when I was like 9 years old. Like nah. And then no, don't get me wrong. I fuck with Meatball. I think. Listen, I don't care. My man's in the back here judge me. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I watch Baddies, nigga. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care how they judge me. I don't care what nobody say. I am me, and this is myself. So if you judge me, I don't give a fuck. Listen, Baddie, shot the clock right now. Shit,
Baddie, shot
I don't
the clock.
care. That shit lit.
All
You
right.
heard? Shout out Zeus. I'm gonna be on there one day.
Zeus, Natalie Nunn, duck or fuck.
Anyway, like I said, this shit is lit. This shit is a dope ass show. I'm not gonna lie to you. Call me whatever.
I went and I got the pink ticket, and I was like the last of the last. But
Oh, which one? Detroit?
I went to the DMV, Baddies East. I got to the last part. The owner took me in to meet Natalie Nunn. I went, I talked my shit,
Really?
showed them my titties,
Okay,
I was on the
okay.
episode. But it's just not my time. I think everybody got a time and a place.
Yeah, and, listen, I watched the show. I think my favorite this season, I think, is Tinker. I think Tinker's her own character, and that's what makes you really fuck well. But now, Meatball reminds me too much of like a bro, like
a bro.
yeah. But Meatball is dumb funny though.
She's
like,
funny. She's
dumb funny.
creative. She get that to that.
She's her.
bag.
Like I said, she's like everybody always judge how she dressed on the show and the thing, but that's just her. Like it's like some people you can't change who they are.
But what about Natalie Nunn? Duck or fuck? You is trying to duck these questions, and I'm
Natalie?
not liking that. That's a hard one,
I'm
right?
ducking Natalie.
Ducking Natalie too.
Because that's what everybody's gonna say. Fuck. That's what you expect everybody to say.
And you like, duck.
So I'm so the opposite of what everybody expect. If you get what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like if you count to 6, I'ma just count to 7. But uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete. Siete sounds the same, but it's two different numbers.
It does sound the same.
But it's the same thing.
You
So
could
you
teach
saying
me
say, I'm saying
Spanish.
siete. And you don't know Spanish? I know you're not Spanish?
I'm Jewish.
You Jewish.
I'm Jamaican and Jewish.
We got to do like a little white, like
Yeah.
we have to come up with a sound for the episodes every time someone thinks you're Spanish.
Yeah, my mom is Jamaican.
Really? I never heard that. Jamaican.
I was adopted. My mom is Jamaican. My dad is Jewish. But a lot of people say that's not a race, that's a religion. I don't know. I just know what Ancestry.com said. I'm 50% Jewish, and that's what I am. Mazel tov.
Okay, I'm 50% black, 50% fat, and that's about it.
Yeah. So what upcoming? So being an artist, because you rap too, I think you're so fucking dope. I want you to be on Wildin' Out. Like, I see so much for you in your future. I want you. Would you do Baddies for the guys? What is the guys show?
There's a Baddies version.
Bad Boys.
Bad Boys.
Yeah, he already know.
Would you do that?
Would I do it?
Would you be on reality TV?
This is so crazy, right? I did I did like some big and tall modeling thing like in February. So with like a couple guys, some NFL players, you know what I mean? Couple people from the other community, LGBTQ, you know what I mean? A lot of people judge me for that. Like, I had a lot of like weird DMs and people telling me I was gay and all types of crazy stuff because I was there.
Well, any of the guys try to hit on you before?
Like I said, people done did that. I'm not gonna lie to you, guys done did that.
Yeah, like you.
I'm a big guy. People like like I said, don't you keep that shit away from me. I respect you as a regular person.
They ever offer you money?
I like you.
Huh?
They ever offer you money for it?
Nah. The craziest thing, yo, you know what's crazy? Some guy offered me money, like, yo, I'm gonna send you money to promote my stuff. Mm-hmm. I'm like, I bet. Like, promote what? So he sent me a paragraph, but this is me new into the game, not knowing. I'm just doing some, where's somebody trying to pay me? This is a real story. So I don't know what he's talking about, but he's talking like some crazy things, but I don't know what he's saying. I'm young. I really don't know what he said. Like, he's talking mad professional. The next thing you know, he sent me some images. And he said, let's do a video. I'm going to do a video with you. But he sent me his rock band. That's what he sent me, his rock band. So after he sent me the rock band, I said, I'm going to promote the rock band. I don't care about nothing he's saying. I'm like, just send you my cash app and I'll go shoot the video.
Yeah.
Yo, the whole time the guy was telling me like he wanted to massage my feet and show me like mad feet porn, and I was like, yo, what the fuck? And I blocked him. And I was like, yo, and he emailed me and I blocked him, and he emailed from another one, and then like started like running for like 9 different pages. I'm like, yo, bro, what the fuck is your problem, bro? And that was like so weird to me. Like, no, cause I didn't know. I was young. I'm not gonna lie, I was young. I was like 22, still 23. And I'm like, oh, you man, no, send that. You feel me?
But did you get the money?
No, I never got no money.
Damn.
Nah, cause I didn't know what was really going on at the time. I didn't really know what was going on.
Damn, you were supposed to block the
But
nigga.
back to what I'm saying, so I went to the
money.
modeling thing, and it was dope. It was mad fun. It was a great experience. You know what I mean? Like, it was a great experience. If I could do it again, I'd do it again. You know what I mean? But and people's gonna judge you for everything you do.
I think you'll be a dope model.
It's called The Bigger Picture. I was the Bigger Picture. Yeah, I'm trying to get into modeling. I'm trying to get into the Fashion Nova stuff. You know what I mean? For the big and tall side, you know what I mean? It's hard, though. It's a process. My thing is, I think with my whole thing is, like, I don't really have, like, no team. Like, everything I do is, like, independent. I don't have no management, no investors, no whatever you want to call it. I mean, like, everything is me. Like, anything you see me do is me putting myself out there, me trying to open the door for myself, you know what I mean? So that could bring a lot of, like, how can you say, like, depression and backlash because you feel like you expected more, you know what I mean? But I love it because it's, like, I don't owe nobody nothing at the same time, you know what I mean? Right. So the thing with, it's like a good and a bad to have like a team behind you, because now it's like you don't know if they really there for you or they're there because they can represent your name. You know what I'm trying to say? So
I experienced that before. That's why I'm on a new platform, and no shade to nobody else, but sometimes it might take you years to really find yourself, and sometimes it might take you years and you might realize I don't really need nobody. I need it myself. Mm-hmm. What you have coming out in the future? I
got a couple of projects that I shot in the past. I can't disclose of it.
Right.
But I'm trying to start my own show now. It's like a cooking show where I go to people's houses and they cook for me. You know what I mean? So I got a couple people lined up.
No, you got to come to my house because I'm a cook. I
cook. You'll be one of the episodes in.
I've cooked for a couple.
But I'm letting you know right now if it's trash, I'm gonna tell you it's trash.
And I want you to.
I'm gonna let you know right now if it's dirt, I'm gonna tell you it's dirt. I might throw the mac and cheese at you. I'm gonna be completely funky. Listen, we talk about the contract and what we can not do. You know what I mean? So, but. Yeah. Release some music more coming out. Expand my YouTube page. That's what I've been trying to do a lot more.
I was on
too.
your YouTube page
I'm trying
today,
to expand my YouTube page.
showing my son.
I don't know how to really do nothing. Like when it comes like editing and I feel like I'm not doing professional, but.
So won't you pay one of them motherfuckers in Afghanistan to do that shit for like 28 cents?
I got some people out here.
They do it out there for cheap.
All this is learning processes. You know what I mean? You learn yourself, you find yourself.
Did you get your passport?
I got everything.
Nicest place where you been traveling?
I want to go to Bora Bora.
Nice.
I want to go to Bora. I think I'm gonna go to DR this year, like in December.
Trying to be a little Kardashian.
I'm gonna go to DR in December.
You going by yourself?
Of course not. I'm not going by myself.
Who you going with?
Surely gonna come. Baby girl gonna come.
Y'all gonna buy some.
Nah, my family out there, like you know what I mean. So,
you gonna invite somebody in with you?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna invite somebody in. You know you famous now. You gotta do like the threesomes and stuff. You gotta do the threesomes and stuff.
The word
now.
famous, I don't consider myself, like people tell me that all the time, I don't consider myself famous. I'm in the trenches just like everybody else. I see everybody, I go to the deli just like everybody else. My lifestyle changed with how I move and how I do things.
Right.
But it hasn't changed where it's like, I got a penthouse in New York City now, and I own it. Nah. So it's like, I'm just a
but
regular
someone
person.
had to tell me the other day, and I just tell you guys. Someone told me fame has nothing to do with money.
Nope.
You're famous.
Yeah.
You're famous. I'm famous. And I live in the hood. And I still swipe my EBT.
Shit.
I'm famous.
As long as they load it
You
up.
work hard.
EBT bussin'.
Bussin'.
He still bussin'.
What
Shit
you
me.
want? I never been to City Island.
But I ain't gonna lie, EBT not gonna work in City Island. That's one thing.
No.
Damn.
EBT is
Not
never
in
gonna give
Sammy's.
a fuck about none of that. That ain't gonna work over there. They want cash money. Might not some spots you can use your card. They want cash only. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you working on the show. You got your music coming out. You did tell me earlier when you was coming in that you was gonna do the OnlyFans. Remember you said that?
Who do OnlyFans?
You said you was starting your OnlyFans.
No. I said I don't care what we talking about. It's not like we should an OnlyFans scene.
I know. I want
to.
How you feel about that?
About OnlyFans.
I think that would be so dope.
I never clicked the link. I never even tried it.
You never subscribed?
Nah.
You probably don't even take nothing off. You 6'8".
Do you watch porn?
No.
Never?
Well, I was such disgust.
I'm not gonna say never did, but no, that's not old.
I think you should take food, and I think you should start an OnlyFans. It doesn't. I think
Food OnlyFans.
Yeah. You know they have a thing where they have a community where people feed each other and stuff like that, and people get famous and rich off of that.
Oh, feeding.
I seen it on Catfish. You never seen that?
Shit, I don't got time. If you feed me too slow, I'm gonna get pissed off.
It's called hungry.
And I'm gonna
something.
feed myself.
Hunger something.
I don't got time for you feeding me. And
Hungryism.
Now, see, when I eat, I want to eat how I want to eat. I want to mix my cornbread on top of the rice for this one bite. I don't got time. You give me spinach here. They give me 1 grain of rice. They give me 1 piece of chicken. I don't got time for that.
No, it's called hungerism.
I like to eat the way I like to eat. If I want to put my mouth on a plate and scoop everything up one time, then that's what I do. I got time for you to give me 1 grain of rice by 1 piece. No.
I'm going to send you the information. It's called hungerism. I'm about to get on that shit too.
Hungerism? What's that? Oh, okay.
It's a community where food is everything. Like you'll see different people feeding each other. You have to watch. You have to look into that. It's dope.
Okay.
It's kind of a little weird, but it's dope.
Okay. Hungerism.
Thank you for coming. Yo, this you are
Hungerism.
You're everything. I like your attitude. I like everything about you.
Thank you.
Your dreads got long since you became famous and stuff like that.
No, they just
No, Fabio.
¿Cómo estás, papi?
My dress swaying. I feel like Wayne.
Say something to me in Spanish before we get out of here.
You like patelillos?
No, I like empanadas.
Same thing.
Oh, I don't know.
You know what's crazy? The song I'm about to put out is about patelillos.
You gotta hit me up when you do things. When you
I do. I don't.
You went missing for a minute.
Yo, listen, I don't hit nobody up.
I want to do a skit with you.
We can do whatever. I don't hit nobody up. It's like if you see it and you come. I'm just so big on not asking somebody for nothing.
I like that.
I don't ask somebody for nothing. If you come, you come. If you don't, I still love you. I don't care. If I put something up and you don't see it. But me directly trying to hit up everybody, and then but you didn't hit me up. I don't.
If you see it, just pull up.
If you see it, you see it. If you don't, you don't. It's no hard feelings. You know what I mean?
Where could we see you? Where could everybody see you?
Anywhere you want to see. If you want to follow me on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, it don't matter. Like I post whatever. And if you see it, you see it. If you don't, you don't. It's never no hard feelings.
So
you can never feel entitled to nothing, and that some things you just can't apply to. You don't feel no way. You know what I mean? You start feeling the ways. That's when your whole energy change. You know. So it's like, what am I feeling away? Because you could have come to my birthday party. It's okay. I'll see you at the next one.
Well, I'm having a birthday party in October. I'll be 44 and sure, and you are welcome.
All right, you invited me. Okay, yes. I'll be there.
I'm inviting you on camera.
My birthday's in like 2 weeks. I don't know what I'm doing. I just want a new car, so I'm really not. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest with you.
And tell everybody where they can find you, where they can reach you.
The kitchen. If you got a kitchen, I'll be there. Like that's my whole key to everything.
But they gotta know your IG.
My name is Tubby. Tubby CFA. Tubby CFA is my name.
YouTube.
Same thing. Tubby CFA.
Twitter.
Flacco.
Lil
Flacco.
That's skinny. Flacca is for women.
You trying to say I'm fat or something?
You said you was 115.
That's Flacco. Nah, my name is Tubby. Tubby CFA everywhere. That's my name everywhere.
And y'all know where to find me. Still in y'all niggas' DMs. My Cash App, they have not ever sent a donation to me. This shit is I've been begging these niggas. Like, what do it take? I'm bringing y'all dope people up here. And y'all, every day I wake up, I got 87 cents in my Cash App every day. I'm tired of this shit. Something gotta give, Tubby. I gotta get on the skit with you so I can get a couple of dollars.
Yeah, you gotta get. Are you monetized yet?
Yeah, I'm making a couple of singles.
You gotta start. Listen,
I'm doing the OnlyFans. That's it. I don't even care no more.
For the first 2 years of social media, I didn't get $1.
That's you. This is me.
Nah, I'm saying though. That's what I'm saying. You can't. Don't rush it. Don't rush it.
I'm gonna have to start twerking.
Don't rush your process. Everybody's process is different.
I know.
So just be grateful that you are. You know what I mean. And start somewhere, and then you gotta figure out a way to increase it. That's all. As soon as you increase it, life will be better.
Niggas, y'all better increase that motherfucking Cash App. $ the Drill Ferry 718. And we out. Peace.
Peace. All right, bye, y'all.
Tubby, you look like you make phenomenal sea moss. With your hair down like that. Yeah.
Yes, you look like...
Yeah.
You look like a little nice dreadhead.
Sea moss is the thing you eat like once a day, right? That one bite?
Yeah, it's like detoxifies your body. It's like made of sea.
So you said my dress can make sea moss?
No, you look like you make some.
Yeah,
I make sea moss.
Yeah, you look like you into your natural herbs and ting and ting.
Yeah, listen, I'm into the natural ganja.
I know you walked up in here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I smoke weed. We all smoke in here.
Yeah, we all smoke.